Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Tuscany here in the Forgotten Fronts mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. Pershing and his team put this one together, so go ahead and give us Circle 7 down below in the comments section, and let me know your favorite AT weapon of all time for the American Forces, AT gun to be specific, of World War II. We've got several positions to capture, and the reason I'm asking is we've got ourselves an M3 AT gun over here, and also a pesky M5 up there, so make sure you're firing your hardcore artillery, such as the 2 artillery pieces we have here, and let me know your favorite American artillery, and light or any AT guns of World War II for the Americans. Hit that like button. Check down below in the description. We're going to get these Panzer Grenadiers loaded up into the half tracks and get ready for defensive positions here, defensive operations. We got our officers standing by. We got to hold our main position here. We're going to have the Panzer Grenadiers move up along with the Panzer IV that we've got available. So let's get these troops rocking as soon as possible. However, we've got an AT gun out there we've got to deal with. So let's go ahead and get the Tiger. Well, may as well be a Tiger tank against the M3. We got our Panzer IV-G. So we're going to roll that into position there and get started in our attack here. Let's get the Panzer Grenadiers into position as well. We're going to attack as far left as possible here to stay away from the riverbed because that's where American AT guns are aimed. We've got one here near the crossroads. We're going to have to take that out right away with our Panzer IV-G. So we're going to roll up there right away and see if we can take him down. We've got additional points to spend. We can get some more infantry. We've got some options for Panzer Grenadiers or perhaps a Panzer III. Is it J? Could possibly be a Panzer IV-J. So we're going to grab one of those as soon as we can. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll over here. Get ready to start rolling into the farm fields, which, by the way, the wonderful grass mod is being used here, which is a real beast when it comes to the mods. It's absolutely gorgeous and works with any mod and really just looks absolutely amazing. Just really nicely done. Great touches. Like the touch of my 75mm on that AT gun's face. Wonderful. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and back up here. Looks like enemy troops are advancing here. We've got counterattack trying to come across the bridge. Just an American squad here, but we've got plenty of troops standing by, and a medic as well. I think he might be a little bit more useful on the front line, actually, both of these guys. We better grab them and have them come with us. Let's go ahead and have them come with the tank here. Hop on the tank, boys. We'll have you jump off in just a moment. But we're going to bring you along with for the ride as the Panzer Grenadiers go up here. We've got another AT gun here, so at least we won't be hitting the flank with that M3, but we do have a M5 AT gun here, so we got to watch out for that, so the tank's got to definitely be cautious for that. Okay, Panzer Grens, you're going to go ahead and move up, and let's go ahead and have our tank move up, and everybody going to have a good time. We don't want to get too close, though, so let's stop her right here, and yep, right through the tree. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and move right up here. Let's have our medics jump off. Yep, our tank's already getting hit. All right, boys, you take cover right there. All right, let's go ahead and eliminate this damn AT gun. Looks like we're already shooting it. Oh, it looks like a little half-track came out to play. Stand by. We've got an M3 AT gun in front of us and a little American half-track down there. Let's go ahead and see if we can eliminate him. Actually, maybe we could crew the damn thing. Nope, never mind. A nuclear launch detected. What an explosion over there on that M5. All right, let's load HE. Let's get up to this rock here. We might be able to take cover. M3 is going to continue to shoot at us. We got to stop to engage it, though. That's the advantage of AT guns, is that they can stop, but so can we. And they're stopped and always have a stable amount of fire. And that M3 can fire like a beast. But we've got one AT gun now that we can capture, and we're ready to assault the American positions now. Let's get started, boys. All right, let's go ahead and roll into position. And our wonderful Tiger tank here, of course, the may as well be because the enemy has nothing in terms of resistance. I'm going to keep saying that, but I do mean the Panzer IV-G is going to keep engaging them. Oh, wow, the roof. Wow, our MG actually fired up there, or perhaps it was our main gun, fired up there and really did some damage to that roof of that building. Okay, let's get our wonderful medics over here. Panzer Grenadiers, you're ready to strike. Let's get in there. Let's storm them. Panzer Grens, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, tank, you hold fire for the time being. Return only. All right, Panzer Grenadiers, bail, bail, bail. Let's get to the defensive line here. Oh, shit, they got a grenade. Oh, and it deflected right off the front of the vehicle. Nice toss, brother. All right, very good. Panzer Grenadiers keeping everything secure. Excellent work. All right, we're eliminating the front line here. Left flank is being taken. Beautiful. Panzer Grenadiers moving into defensive position. Stay down, boys. Let's get some more Panzer Grenadiers up this direction. Wonderful. All right, tank, come on up. Very good. All right, everyone's starting to clear the crossroads out here quite quickly. Very good. All right, let's do the rest on this side over here. Looks like there's some Americans up in the windows. Oh, we're getting shot at from down here, too. Excellent. The Americans are getting shot out of the windows, and troops on the other side are engaging us from their counterattack. Let's hop inside this place and return fire. All right, very good. And it looks like there may possibly be some Americans around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there they are on the other side. Okay, we got to be very cautious now. Let's go ahead and bring up a half-track to see if we can assist in clearing them out, and bring up a flanking force over here on the left side. All right, let's go ahead and bring our tank up here as well. Let's bring the half-track up. Let's bring the tank up as a backup. And looks like we got HE loaded, so that's good. Nice work, half-track. Could have drove through the gate, but nah, screw that. All right, let's keep pushing. All right, now, obviously the Americans can easily throw a grenade into our half-track, like he's about to do. Oh, shit, he landed one inside. Hold on, bail. Good, it didn't even affect us. Excellent. All right, back into the half-track we go. It must have landed under it, I'm not sure. Okay, we got, let's see, the hill's basically clear aside from a few soldiers inside there. Just take cover for a second, boys. Looks like we're capping it. So let's push through. Make sure we've got the enemy combatants eliminated here. Is he down? Better be. All right, very good. Great job. Fuel storage under our control. Well, not quite. We've only got the top of the hill. Whoa, we're getting hit by a tank. Hold on, I can already tell. Back it up, boys. We don't need the 48-point turn. Just back up. Looks like we got American tanks in front of us. Let's go ahead and load APC. Armor piercing. All right, now let's see. We've got ourselves an M4 Sherman right there. Goodbye. Oh, get wrecked, baby. Oh, and it looks like another one coming in, too. All right, one of them's already done. Second one's coming up. Looks like that first one is still alive. Another hit on that tank there. Oh, yep, that one's done. He's on fire. No worries there. Is this one done? He's smoking. Oh, no, he's turning his turret. Second shot. Let's see if we got a kill here. Is he going to go for a third? He's going for a third. Enough of that. All right, very good. All right, half-tracks are standing by. Looks like this one did get hit by a tank at some point. Actually, no, we just bailed out of it, that's all. All right, we're okay. All right, infantry over to this side. Looks like we eliminated all the Americans with no or little losses. Very good. All right, the Germans are going to finish them off. The Americans could continue to attack, and unfortunately we lost that 30 cal that was there. So we're going to use this half-track to defend the hill against the advancing Americans. There we go. So the Americans could come back here for a counterattack time and time again, so we want to make sure we hold against them and clear the hill out a little bit. Looks like the Americans can attack from anywhere. They're trying to come across the dry riverbed. Get out of there, homie. Hit the dirt. Alright, very good. Enemy soldier there eliminated. Okay, both enemy tanks eliminated. Unfortunately, we won't be able to capture those, as I was hoping. It's always nice to pierce an enemy vehicle and then capture it for your own. Always a much better option than that. Okay, let's go ahead and get additional forces ready for our next assault on the fuel depot over here, as we've got a little bit of a fuel depot by the sunflower fields. We can't allow the Americans to have that. It's way too important. We got it. We got to get it for ourselves. All right, so first objective completely cleared out, aside from just a couple of soldiers inside the actual facility, and yep, as I thought, one of our boys being wounded right away. So it looks like there are Americans inside the building, but we're not going to fret about it. We are going to get some of the Panzer Grenadiers loaded back up. We'll leave some gentlemen behind as well. Let's go ahead and grab everybody in the half-track, and anyone who can't fit is going to stay back on security. Hopefully we can rescue that guy with one of our medics here as they push up. And let's see here. We got a commanding officer with us as well who can drop supplies, if I hadn't mentioned it already. Man, these guys are in horrible shape. You medics, man, all you're doing is carrying a medic bag. All right, let's get the half-track up here to cover. All right, come on, brother. We got to get him. Go, 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 go. All right, we got to him. Very good. All right, he's back in this fight. Let's get back and get healed up. He's going to need the health. All right, very good. All right, everyone else load up in the half-track. Looks like it's as full as can be, so let's go ahead and bring as many men as we can back to base. Let's hop on the tank. It can hold 4, I believe, so let's start chugging our way back to the base, and we'll grab ourselves some more half-tracks. Now, armor support here is important, but infantry is really going to win the day here today, as we've got a multitude of American forces attacking left and right. We're going to leave one medic back here at the base, so that way we can make sure everyone's healed up whenever we need. Tank, you're going to head on back. Let's go ahead and open all fire. There we go. And we've also got an AT gun that we can grab as well and keep from the enemy, though I don't think the M3 would do anything against anything, really. And not even the American Sherman tanks. It's really for eliminating half-tracks and such. All right, back to base we go with our half-tracks and our other tank. I think our other half-track's almost on its way there. It is on its way there, almost there. And let's go ahead and set up our troops so that way they can eliminate American forces as they're coming up here. Look at this. They're continuously attacking. Soldier over here somewhere. Where is he at? Wow, we're getting like crazy crossfire. Wow, they're actually engaging us from the church as well. Alright, well, still some pesky Americans out there. While we deal with them, we're going to continue our assault over on the right side, get out another half-track. And this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. There's going to be a giant push, I think, through here. And here's our commanding officer and additional medics and such, so this is good. Let's get all of our forces to leave here, and we can actually pile into the supply truck, perhaps. Let's see if we can do that. We'll bring that up with our forces. We're going to have ourselves a big old convoy here. It's going to be gorgeous. We need one more supply vehicle to come up here. One more half-track full of Panzer Grenadiers is what I mean. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. All right, let's get our troops lined up here and see what we can do to line up everybody to get into a nice convoy. Looks like our vehicle can only hold 2 men. Unfortunately, it's packed with supplies, so no space for anyone else. So everyone else can proceed on foot. We will need these supplies at some point, so let's get all of our forces into a beautiful convoy. And this is where the grass mod really looks gorgeous. I mean, it's amazing. You're going to see Panzer Grenadiers storming through the tall grass here. And my next plan of operation is to take this fuel point by putting all of our troops down here, dropping them off down there, and eliminating this position. We do have an AT gun here, and we need to take inventory of HE ammo. It looks like we got 21 rounds remaining, so that's good. Let's get all these half-tracks ready to rock again. Let's make sure we're all lined up and ready to go into a nice line here, so we can keep everyone in order and make sure everything's checked off. There we go. All right, good. We're going to get the supply truck ready to rock as well. Enemy infantry still trying to sneak in on us, and the MG really ready to go again with 2,000 rounds. Beautiful. Americans are still trying their counterattack, but not happening. Look at all the dead over there. We got to hurry, though, before we run out of ammunition. Okay, convoy's ready to rock. We've got ourselves a little old convoy, so very good. All right, let's go ahead and get started then. We're going to go ahead and bring up the tank first to eliminate the AT gun on the other side. You saw the M3 over by that wall, and speaking of walls, that's the best thing to hit if you've got an AT gun or a mortar or something on the other side. If we land an HE shell here, the shrapnel and the explosion is going to kill all those troops there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one more thing of Panzer Grenadiers, get our tank up here and ready to rock, and we'll make sure HE is loaded, which I believe it is. We've still got our officer. Remember, officers do carry signal flares, which down here can be thrown, and then heavy ammo will paradrop into position. I think we may even get AT mines and such, which is useful, but we're not really holding a defensive position at the moment. But 5 Panzer Grenadier squads are ready to go. This is absolutely beyond epic. Isn't that beautiful? Just absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and get our tank dismounted so our crews don't get injured, or at least our medic. We definitely want him alive, and they're already shooting at us, so let's go. All right, AT guns trying to land a lucky shot in the driver port. This isn't worth under there, mate, but let's take a shot. Beautiful, and as I said, the AT gun is clear. Wonderful. MG over here on the left side, I can see a 30 cal. Let's hit that. Oh, little low. Still got a kill there, but I want to make sure everyone's dead on the other side of this wall. Let's hit him one more time. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for in an explosion, and let's try one more on the left side. I see a mortar there just by the flag. Do you see that up there? Just look right up here. We've got ourselves an enemy mortar there as well. All right, so the AT gun threat is eliminated. We're going to keep the tank here in a nice distance and in a good defensive position for anything that may come our way. Remember, we'll probably get counterattacked by Shermans again, so we want to be on the lookout for that. So let's load our APCBC, and let's get our convoy rocking. All right, Panzer Grenadiers rolling up, ready to roll out. Actually, let's get a couple of troops over here on the right side. And we're going to hit them all at once now. We're going to try to push in here. We're going to leave 2 squads in reserve just in case things don't go according to plan, so we'll get them next to the rock and ready to rock as soon as they're ordered to do so. Over here, it looks like the Americans have pretty much given up their attack. There's still some defensive positions around here, but really nothing to worry about. We're not going to go directly into the city. As you know, it would probably be a bad idea. The city of Tuscany here, I believe, and that's going to be our final objective as we try to capture these other ones to gain points in order to capture the town. All right, let's push in. Let's go. First Panzer Grenadier set going, second going, third going. All right, we're going to immediately try to bail out of these positions. They could have AT guns around, so we need to be very cautious and try to get down there as soon as possible. These transports are going to look like landing craft when they hit the other side. This is going to be interesting. Watch this. So they're all going to park here, and everyone's going to start dismounting. Let's get up there, boys. Raid those Americans. Go, go, go. All right, our machine guns are opening. Beautiful. Americans are being pinned down. Get up there with Panzer Grens. All right, first squad selected. Second squad hit the dust. Dirt. Turn them into dust. All right, there we go. All right, very good. Push up there. Wow, all the dust from all the shells firing and landing. Very nice. All right, we do have that enemy artillery around, so we need to be cautious about that. They could definitely hit us at any time, and with those impending Shermans coming around, we definitely want to split off before we finish this attack our Panzer Faust to make sure we can keep an eye on those enemy tanks and eliminate them. Let's get 3 of these guys together and make sure that we can eliminate those tanks and or at least hopefully decrew them so that way they're not a threat any longer. Okay, with those this side of the flag secure, we're going to go ahead and continue our advance then with 1 of the half-tracks. Sneak him up here, and let's get that other soldier over here who had the Panzerfaust. All three of these guys are working together as an AT team. Team of 3, and let's go ahead and get up the road a little bit. Let's get our tank down here. Where's our tank? Come on up. Crossroads right here by that little path. 3 Panzer Grenadiers, come on up. We'll lie in wait over here. I don't know. It's good cover. Don't know where the enemy is going to come from yet. We could still have enemy soldiers inside that building again, so let's go ahead and take a peek. And it looks like the American mortar did not fire off because there's a building there. So good. We attack them from an angle they can't do anything to us from. Ooh, boys, get to cover. What the hell? Oh boy, Americans don't like us. They got grenades there. Shit. Open up on that crew. There we go. Jesus, why wouldn't you shoot that mortar crew, bro? Okay, good. Americans have been eliminated from the house, it seems, for the most part. Looks like we probably should use a, yeah, we should probably use an AT grenade to make sure. There goes the AT grenade. Beautiful. Doors open. Alright, looks like there's an American up there with a 30 cal. Okay, go ahead and eliminate him. Let's get a grenade toss up there now. We should be able to throw a grenade further than a regular AT grenade. Let's see if we can cook it in midair. That's going to be a little tough. Yeah, I thought so. It had nowhere to land with no floor there, so it's going to be a kind of a tough situation to engage him. We'll go around the other side and just peek through. Oh, good coverage here. We'll just pop him. Oh, he's going to throw a grenade. There we go. Oh, shit. All right, back to cover. Los. All right, there we go. Okay, good. All enemy soldiers around the flag have been eliminated, aside from, what, one? We've got somebody shooting back at us near the table somewhere. We got a 30 cal mortar that we could capture. Oh, there he is, by the table. Exactly by the table. Sir? There we go. All right, and it looks like the fuel point still has some enemy soldiers at it. We don't want that fuel truck to go up. Man, that would cause one hell of an explosion. Let's grab the enemy mortar and get it out of here. Yeah, we're taking it. Sorry. It's ours now. All right, very good. All right, both men on the mortar. Let's go ahead and pull that thing back. And let's get ready to engage enemy soldiers wherever they might come from. Tank is ready. Let's go ahead and... this is good crossroads to secure. We'll make sure the enemy doesn't come at us from that way. Let's go ahead and make sure we're backing up a little bit, boys. All right, looks like we got some more points to spend. Fuel storage, and now we need to protect it. All right, we've got ourselves a little bit of a defense to do. All right, let's go ahead and get this mortar repaired as soon as possible. And what do we got for fun coming? Yep, enemy is preparing a counterattack, and here they come yet again. Another M4A3 rolling up the road. Let's make sure our tank's ready to engage it. And let's back that half-track up. We don't want to lose any of these vehicles. We've been nearly flawless so far. All right, enemy tank spotted there. She's engaging us. Beautiful hit on that. Did it knock her out? She could be out of the fight. Smoking there on the armor. Nope, we just managed to piss it off. Okay, that's a little more than just being pissed. Very good. All right. Another enemy tank approaching from the left side. Got to be cautious about that. Tank is ready to engage. Let's see if we can take our shot. I just turned a little bit to try to hit him. American soldiers coming through the woods, or the farm fields here. All right, hold on. Oh, beautiful hit on that. Did we get him? It's always hard to tell. All right, let's make sure we've got a defense up over here. Americans could be coming through the forest here, so we want to make sure we're ready to defend. As soon as that tank is down, which she is smoking, she definitely took some damage. As soon as that tank is down, we will be moving our infantry in to engage. Damn, I think that tank's been decrewed. Oh, she's presenting. She wants to die. All right, well, let's give it to her. Beautiful. Tank's been hit again. Went right through. Nope, she's not done yet. Hit again. Engine's down. Wow, M4, look at that, taking quite a beating. A shell piercing through the side. I think this tank's out of the game. Very good. It's disabled. We can actually capture and repair that vehicle. We got a wounded man. All right, hold on. Let's get some friendly medics up here. All right, we need a medic up here right away, boys. Mortar's been repaired. Very good. Looks like the Americans have pushed through over on this right side, hitting one of our men. I don't know if he's going to reach medical assistance in time. Oh, this dude apparently dove into the grenade. Other guy booked it over the fence. I thought that was a smarter move. Okay, where's our medics and such? All right, we need to be very careful of that artillery gun that's around there. Having our boys hop into that half-track so we can get up here at a faster speed. We'll see if it's successful. All right, last man in. All right, let's go. See if we can get him up here with faster speed. On a rescue mission. All right, the Panzer IV-G has been an absolute G. Killing all enemy vehicles around and just doing all-around damage. Let's go ahead and get that enemy tank repaired then. American Sherman is now ours. M4A3, another one to engage the city with. Our half-track's coming through at full speed, I would hope. as he's approaching the crossroad. We're going to see if we can get this man up. A little bit of a medical evac here. Amazing amount of destruction and torture to some of these tanks. Really just putting the punish on them. Really bringing the pain. All right, let's see if we can just pull up here. Oh, unfortunately, that soldier has expired, but that's all war. Trying to, you know, conserve as many of our men as possible. However, that's going to be very difficult here. The next defensive line, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of that. There are 2 lines of Americans armed with fully automatic weapons and semi-automatic weapons, not to mention 2 artillery guns that can really bring the pain. Unfortunately, though, in front of us is also an AT gun, which we'll have to take down with our mortar. So let's get started with that. All right, we'll go ahead and begin that right away. Good spot down here to repair or to engage that vehicle. And it looks like, speaking of vehicles, there is a couple Americans down here by the vehicle, by this fuel truck. So let's go ahead and see if we can just take them out quickly. We also have the ability to call out 2 additional squads of Panzer Grenadiers, which I think might be a good idea. Looks like the Americans do spot us. Oh, yep. Okay, they're spotting us from the walls over here. Stay in cover. All right, we're not going to want to engage that just yet. Let's go ahead and heal up here. Americans are going to be pesky, but it looks like our mortar got into position. Let's see if we can take these guys out with the mortar crew. Makeshift mortar crew. All right, you lie in wait there. Stand by. All right, they're running. All right, one of them's down. Let's grab him with the other one. He's engaging. Very good. All right, both Americans eliminated. They're a little tight situation, but we got it. Okay, come on out, boys. Go ahead and grab the mortar. And our third guy over here is going to be on defense at the fuel station. Okay, let's start mortaring enemy positions. We're going to definitely need to take out that AT gun first. And let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can get the one and done. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Oh, very close, but not a direct hit. Alright, so we're going to continue to bombard this position. In the meantime, we're going to call out some more Panzer Grenadiers to be up here. I think we got enough transports, though, so let's get out the regular soldiers. Let's have them come up here, and we're going to go all the way up to this section. And it looks like that AT gun has finally been decrewed. It could be recrewed at any time, so we need to be cautious. Alright, now the Americans definitely are occupying this position over here near the bottom of the vineyard. We need to be cautious about that. And we're going to move to the right side and see if we can get into some sort of cover. Though there's not much, this probably would be the best place to try to hit that hill from. Though their mortar or their artillery is probably going to kill us the moment it's spotted. All right, enemy infantry is lying in wait, and we've got our own friendly infantry coming up now. All right, let's see if we can hit this position. Oh, looks. Are they just out of range? All right, the moment our mortar goes up, they could spot us and start shooting. Alright, hopefully our mortar engages those positions. Beautiful, that's what we're looking for. And the Americans not even retaliating with artillery. Okay, let's continue to engage that position. Meanwhile, let's get our troops ready to rock. This is our command section. We've got our commanding officer in here and some medics, so he's going to stay over on the far right side, stay out of trouble. We should have our Sherman up very soon, so that's good to go. And our AT teams are ready to rock. Let's grab the weapons off that fallen comrade of ours. Yeah, that's going to be definitely useful. And actually, another medic kit would be good. Okay, very good. All right, we'll keep them with this vehicle as well. Okay, half-tracks are ready to rock. Let's go ahead and get them up here, too. We're going to want to proceed with our Panzer Grenadiers on foot, so that way if a vehicle gets hit by artillery, I know it sounds a little weird, but if a vehicle gets hit by artillery, that's the whole crew gone, as where they'll have to shoot at the vehicle and the infantry at the same time. All right, looks like the half-track's still holding here with 1,700 rounds. The Americans are still trying to counterattack that position. Can you believe it? All right, let's go ahead and get everyone up into position here. We're going to have a lot of infantry out on the field for this next run. How's our mortar doing? All right, he's doing good work. Let's see if we can get a little closer to the enemy. It looks like there's some high ground here that we're going to want to stay behind. Just a little bit closer to the enemy now, and let's continue to hit that defensive position. The more Americans we can get out of the way, the better our attack will go when we try to capture the hill. And rest assured, the enemy will probably try to counterattack it again once we've gotten up there. Are we getting shot at? Oh yeah, they are trying to shoot us. We do have the option to put up some pretty good sandbags. Should we fortify the position? I think we're going to have to move it again. Let's continue to hold where we're at. All right, let's have our men back up a little bit and heal up here. We'll get back on the mortar in just a moment. Okay, let's get additional troops up here. Again, our half-tracks are standing by from before, so let's get them up here. Friendly infantry Brandenburger are coming up. Very good. Let's continue to call them in. They're going to be very useful on the battlefield against enemy soldiers, very skilled fighters, very stealthy fighters too. If you keep them down, it can sometimes be hard for the enemy to see them. And we've got some here as well. We've got our supply truck up and running as well. We haven't really been burning through too much supply aside from over on that left side, so we're going to just keep this truck up here just in case. Let's go ahead and get up to the crossroad with it. Setting up for our big assault now. We've got our Sherman tank almost repaired. We can grab that in just a moment, though we need to be extremely cautious because they still have M5 AT guns in the town, both there, and an occasional M3 and or possibly some AT, you know, bazookas around that we want to avoid. Okay, let's get all of our infantry in a ready position here. I don't know why we got random infantrymen running around like this. Let's get up to the defensive positions here, boys. Let's get ready to attack. More infantry coming up, more infantry on the way. Okay, very good. By the time everyone arrives, we should be ready to start this attack, and it won't be much longer now, so I'm pretty excited to see her come to fruition here in just a moment. Looks like one of our guys is down. No, they're both here. They're both all right. Okay, let's get back on that mortar. All right, very good. I see American infantry approaching again from the trail. Interesting to see which way they'll go. And it looks like the defensive line, for the most part, in front of us is dealt with, aside from a few stragglers who will be dealt with shortly. There we go. And let's engage over on this left side now. Beautiful. We've almost cleared out the whole position here with the mortar. Oh, nice. Another soldier knocked down. Continue to engage, boys. Get him with that mortar. Looks like he's just out of range. If we can just move forward just a hair, we'll be all right. Though I see enemy troops possibly approaching us. Yep, looks like they're approaching through the hill. So we need to be careful. Looks like they may be reinforcing that position. Alright, mortars incoming. Well, it looks like they're going away. Nice mortar hit there. Let's continue to engage. Alright, half-tracks ready over here. Alright, half-tracks are ready here as well. God, that tank's got to be up soon. Almost ready, I hope. Alright, a little bit of setup here before our final assault. This is going to be extremely important. If we get bogged down or stopped at all under that hill with the artillery, we're done. All of our infantry will die. Mortars firing off. Oh, shit. There you go. Artillery's firing off, too. Let's fall back. Let's get back with the mortar. See if we can get into cover. It's probably going to be done. Here it comes. Wow, artillery not even hitting us. Very good. Okay, looks like they're coming up again with a possible counterattack. We can leave the mortars and stay put, but we've got to deal with that assaulting group. Looks like they're more defending group now. We've got some good positions to take cover in, though. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's bring up the infantry. Looks like they're healing up. Vehicle finally repaired. That's the Sherman online. So that's good news. We've got a free tank to utilize. Let's go ahead and see if we can get in a good position here. What are you doing over here, goofball? Alright, looks like we've got, I don't know why Brandenburger running around at random, but I saw him running back to base and stuff. If this guy dies, it's not my fault. I tried. Oh, Lord, did I try. Alright, let's get that mortar up and running. Very good. Looks like the artillery guns are looking to hit us again, but we've got to hit them before they hit us, especially all that infantry around in defensive positions. Continue to hit them, guys. Alright, we're almost ready with our main assault here. 3 Panzer Grenadier teams are ready to go. Disregard the walls, push through. Are we getting hit by artillery? Yeah, looks like unfortunately one and done. Well, actually no, they're just knocked off the mortar, so they should be okay. They're just unconscious. Okay, let's get this tank crewed up here. Everybody hop in. Let's go ahead and grab a seat, boys. Get ready for the show. Alright, let's go ahead and get a half-track up here. 2 half-tracks on the left, a couple on the right, and we'll push in with our infantry last. Mechanized infantry in just a moment. Alright, we're doing real good. Alright, this guy, I don't know, another soldier just went out there. A couple guys going out there. Don't know what's up with the Brandenburger wanting to do that. Okay, let's push in. I'm pretty sure it was a Brandenburger. They went back to base a couple of times. Alright, looks like our tank is actually, unfortunately, completely the engine was destroyed. So we can at least use it to try to defend the flag, so that's good. So at least we'll have a little bit more weaponry to use against the enemy if they counterattack, which means we can put more weaponry into our attack. So let's go ahead and get started with that. We've got, wow, just random troops everywhere. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Will it succeed? I hope so. All right, here we go. 2 half-tracks going in now to engage enemy troops. We've got 2 mechanized ready to go in right behind that. Tank standing by. And mortar softening up all defensive positions around here. Where do we have some more troops? I want to make sure we don't got any fire coming in from this side. We've got plenty of ammunition left. Oh boy, here comes the artillery now. And I think they may have just hit one of our mortar, or one of our half-tracks. Nope. Alright, very good. Keep moving, boys. Alright, push up with the infantry. Other half-tracks will follow. Get our tank in a good position. Keep pushing. Troops being knocked down. Don't stop, boys. Keep moving. Come on. We don't have time for this. Keep moving. Half-tracks have got to open up on those positions. Keep them down, boys. There we go. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Alright, artillery could hit our tank. We got to keep it moving. Some of our soldiers being knocked down. Keep moving. Alright, let's bring in those other half-tracks. Let's keep our tank moving. Other half-tracks have got to come up now. Get up the hill. Our tank's getting shot at. Alright, now the BS thing about the artillery is that they can possibly do a one-and-done no-fun, which means that an artillery shell can land directly on top of one of our tanks, killing them. However, we've silenced the artillery for the time being. And the artillery does have a capability of basically shooting down, like directly down, and doing damage that way as well. Okay, one of our guys got thrown out of the half-track, so let's get him up. Meanwhile, we're taking the top of the hill. Drive right around that, boys. Where's that other half-track? It's around here somewhere. Fully loaded, let's go. Keep shooting them, boys. We don't want to bail out just yet. Let's sneak around this half-track. Far right side, we got to get up there and secure those guns. Alright, los, come on. There we go. Alright. Sneaking all the way up to the top. Enemy reinforcements incoming. We want to be careful. There's still enemy AT guns around, so we got to bail out now. But we can clear the way. We want our troops to be able to get through, so we got to clear these damn vines out of the way. Alright, there we go. Alright, back her up, boys. Oh, shit, a grenade. Alright, make sure we're getting to that wall there. Stone wall. Okay, next set of troops are up. It's a mess. Look at all those machine guns that we've got in great positions, as well as our tank destroyer standing by. Very good. Alright, let's make sure we're facing the right way. Panzer Grenadiers coming up the hill. Enemy infantry possibly coming in. Yep, they definitely are coming in. Let's get that mortar up here. Mortar team, you're up. Panzer Grenadiers, you're up. Let's go. Let's get those guns. Capture those American guns. Alright, shoot back at them. Alright, Americans on the other side here at the final capture point there with their M5. We don't want to go anywhere near that. Alright, we're taking the hill. Alright, wow, what a shootout going on right now. American forces are laying down on that roadway down there. You can see them. Mortar's taking the long way. What a bunch of idiots. One shot and they're toast. They could easily sneak up behind the half-tracks, but sometimes the enemy, the ally, or the AI becomes your enemy because they don't follow your pathing sometimes. But hey, that's all part of the fun. I'm really enjoying this so far, you guys. So just, if you're still watching at this point, I want to just tell you my deepest thanks for being a viewer, for hitting the subscribe button, and if you haven't already, please do, and enjoy all that goodness out there. Plenty of videos out there for you to enjoy. And plenty of mod makers making good stuff for everyone to enjoy. So a special thanks to Pershing, Danny, and everyone else a part of the Gem Tech Studios. Oh God, no! We got a man down finally. All right, medics, you're up. Get our medic up here right now. See if we can save that man. A lot of Americans counterattacking. Let's get that mortar up. Pin them down, boys. Wow, they're actually finishing them off quite nicely. Americans are probably going to get one mortar round on them, and that's it. We've still got about 90 rounds for our mortar left, so now we can besiege the city with all of the powerful artillery we're about to capture. Ooh, oh, okay, one more shell. Let's see if we can land some accurate shots on those troops. There we go, that was much better. Alright, one guy left out there, no problem. Okay, let's get set up over here. We'll turn our attention to the other side of the map, which is the town center. And let's see if we can get a half-track up here. Yep, they're shooting at us with big AT guns. You see that? That big shell flying by? Keep rolling. Alright, good. I want to park right about here and make sure we can engage any enemy troops. There they are. Hi, guys. And goodbye, guys. And we're good. Okay, great. With a little bit of a spray, that's it. They're out the way. Alright, let's get our general and stuff up here, our commanding officer. We've lost a couple of Panzer Grenadiers in the attack, but the Americans really having a bad day here, losing a lot of troops. Alright, come on up, boys. Everyone get up to the top. Let's see if we can get that medic up here. Let's capture these guns. Let's heal up. Let's assess the situation. Luckily, destroying that truck did not destroy the guns, but just simply decrewed them. So we're off to a good start over there. I'm surprised the Americans aren't trying to stop the assault anywhere else. Let's get this soldier healed. Oh, unfortunately, he perished as well. Well, that's all part of war. Let's go ahead and assess the situation here. We've got ourselves Panzer Grenadiers who... Yeah, look at them. Look at them with your magnifying glass. There you go. Binoculars. All right, the Americans are going to continue to attack. We've got our medics standing by. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we're grabbing these guns. Let's get our officer over here. Let's set up our base of operations. We can throw heavy ammo now with the signal flare. Let's do that. Make sure we've got supply for the artillery guns just in case. Everyone else spread out, lay down. Let's get to work and hit those American positions. 2 medics here, and we're holding in a nice defensive position. And we're also holding back here as well. We don't want to put everybody on top of the mountain. That would be bad news. But we do have a lot of attackers now to go in and capture the center of town. But no more reinforcements, so the Sherman can stick back. The supplies can come on up. Let's go ahead and bring them up. We're going to need the supplies up here as the Americans continue to attack with their infantry. Let's go ahead and get all these troops in line. There we go. Alright, good. And we've got another half-track ready and waiting. Americans, if you come up here, you're dead. I mean, the half-track's sitting right there. Wow, that really doesn't last long, does it? Okay, artillery is standing by. Let's go ahead and get them flipped up in the right direction. Let's go ahead and start aiming towards the center of town. The Americans have nothing left to attack us with from a range, except for those the AT guns, which are not artillery. Those are just simply anti-tank. And we've got plenty of infantry to make sure that that's not a problem. Alright, supplies are coming in. Same with our infantry. Still got Americans out there. Machine guns are wrecking them. Tanks standing by if needed. Not needed at the moment. Half-track standing by. We can move these artillery guns if we have to. Hey, stop that. Don't turn, don't fire, don't do nothing. Hold on, just stop. Alright, let's engage the center of town now with our 2 artillery guns that we've captured. We've got 2 M5 AT guns out there. Let's go for those first. We'll target this one first with our artillery, and we'll just generally attack the entire center of the marketplace as well. 2 guns firing off. Beautiful shots. Wonderful. Alright, Americans still coming in on the roadway, it seems. Alright, so we've got more vineyards to go through here, and the enemy's going to turn that into a defensive position. It's going to be a little annoying. But let's go ahead and see if we can get close to the Americans now with our mortar and start dropping the pain. We've got about 90 rounds left, 91 rounds remaining in our mortar, and that gives us plenty of ammunition to eliminate defensive positions on the outside of town, and then also to creep up and get a little bit closer to town as well. Oh, that half-track MVP, baby. It's still loaded with troops. Wow, that's annoying. All right, let's get some of these troops to dismount. There we go. Okay, so the American assaults are continuously bashed. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer here. Let's get that mortar up. Mortar is in position. Mortar team, go ahead and engage. Let's see, this position here would be good. A lot of Americans up there. Go ahead and turn and burn on them. There we go. And let's go ahead and get the artillery fired up again. More shells on the center of town. Yes. Ooh, the Americans engaging from the rooftops. Alright, keep hitting them, boys. Get them with that damn mortar. And let's reload. MG is just out of range. There we go. Enemy soldier on the gun up there is down. Mortar doing a great job. Alright, let's continue to hit with artillery. Another couple rounds should do us good. Wow, we're blasting town, homes, and marketplace. Just taking some punishment now. There we go. Get rid of all American cover around here. Let's see if we can hit this damn AT gun. Really want to see an artillery shell fly in and hit that thing. Alright, let's see if we can get the gun trained in the right position. Right about there should do good. Hopefully we don't overfire. There we go. That should be a kill on the AT gun, or at least the crew. Okay, good. I think we're clear to move in. Let's send up the Brandenburger now. Panzer Grenadiers been working all day. Brandenburger, time for you to shine. Let's get up in there. 2 squads now. We're moving up as quickly as possible to take advantage of the artillery. We're going to fly around the long way, it seems. Alright, there's going to definitely be some enemy defenders up there. Wow. Steve, why would you run out in front of enemy fire like that, goofball? Alright, lay down. You're going to need to heal. Alright, we've captured this side of the town as well. Beautiful little homes here. American, is a mortar firing at us, possibly? We got to keep moving then. Oh, there it is. It's dead. Maybe it was firing, but it's not now. Alright, let's push into town. Yeah, jump over the fence. Let's go. Get that MG up, set up. Let's go. Los! There we go. Alright, Americans are still engaging us from that side. This is pretty much over. We've cut off all of their reinforcements. The town is between a rock and a hard place. We've got them surrounded by our defensive position here at the bridge, one here at the heights, another position over here where we've captured their fuel, and all their reinforcements are being liquidated by the wonderful Panzer Grenadiers. Let's get our troops up here. Of course, there's more we can do here. There's an enemy tank in the alleyway and stuff. But if we can get the Americans to surrender without a fight and capture their equipment and or take prisoners of war, that's much better than us burning through ammunition, men, and training. We even got ourselves a little AT soldier here. So let's go ahead and set it up. We've got ourselves a supply crate too we can call in. Very good. We'll turn this into our new base of operation. Very good. All right, more ammunition coming in. All positions are being taken. City under our control. Very good. So with minimal losses, maybe 10 men or so, we've conquered all of the American force. Wow, we even lost a soldier over there. I wonder how that... I must have ran around at random. Mostly through, you know, Panzer Grenadier and Brandenburger derpiness. But we've basically got the Americans now. It's a negotiation between them surrendering or not. We can call out Panzer IIIs and siege the town and artillery them all day, or we can capture it relatively unscathed. The Italians are our allies, so I'm going to just go ahead and ask for a surrender, which I'm sure the Americans will give. So that's it for now. Until next time, Password Pimp and Strong. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you. Bye.